Hello, welcome to VK's Kitchen and Craft. Today we are making chili paneer or chili cheese. If you like spicy dish, this is just for you. For this recipe, we're going to need paneer, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, onion, green chili pepper, garlic, ginger, coriander powder, jeera powder, curry leaves, soy sauce, garlic chili sauce, rice vinegar or lemon juice, honey or sugar, salt, starch, all-purpose flour and oil. Okay, the first step, we're gonna turn on our stove so our oil can be heated. Alright, and then next thing we're gonna make a batter. We're using all-purpose. We don't need too much, but using all-purpose and some cornstarch. A little bit of salt and some garlic. If you have a paste, that's even work better. I don't have a paste. Alright, so we're gonna mix it together. Until we mixing, our oil gonna be hot. Make sure there is no lump. I'm using my hand because I feel it's better. I washed my hand before I start. So we're gonna add our cheese cubes in there. We just wanna coat our cubes with the mixture we made. It should not be like too much thin, so see, our cubes are coated really well. What I'll do once we coat it and fry it, the spices we're gonna use on that, it stick really well on that and taste amazing. Okay, so we're good. Our paneer is coated really so good, and once our oil is hot, we're gonna fry that. I think I just use 1 tablespoon, maybe a little bit more than that. It should look like this. Why we turn on the stove first? So while we mixing, our oil can be hot. Okay, so we're gonna check it if our oil is ready. It's not. We're gonna wait for a couple more minutes. You can use any oil, vegetable oil, so sometimes I use mustard oil, whatever the oil, not olive oil. I don't use that for my frying needs. So this is look like this. It's not like too thin, it's just coated. It's not like we just want a little bit coating on it. So our oil looks perfectly good at this point. I will let it take out this one, then we'll this was our test, and our oil is good. Now we're gonna put all our pieces in there one by one. Careful when you drop that. Make sure you just leave one at a time, because otherwise it's gonna stick and you don't want that. You can cut your paneer as you wish. You don't have to be like have perfect size. I thought that this is just right. You can make a smaller, your bigger, whatever, your own. For this purpose, we're not like making our paneer golden brown or anything. So it's good. We're gonna take it out. We don't need to cook our paneer. See, it's coated well, good to go. Why we're doing this? We want our spices stick to the paneer. The coating help them to be stick. If you really don't want to fry it, you don't have to. You can just throw the paneer just like that, but this way how I make, I loved it, and it just looks so good and delicious. Okay, so we're good. So our paneer looks like this. It's not too brown. And we're adding some oil. Usually we add our onion first, but this time we're gonna add our cilantro first. Oh, sorry, it's a coriander powder. And our cumin seed powder. That's it. Now we are adding our garlic and ginger. You can lower the heat if you want to. Okay, so now we're adding our onions. I'm going to add a little bit more coriander powder. If you feel like your spices are sticking to pan, you can add a little bit water to cook. We don't need to be really add more oil. We can add our chili pepper. I used a little bit because I'm gonna use chili sauce, so careful when you're adding that. I just use like 1/4 of the green chili pepper. Okay. Okay, now our onion is kind of a little translucent. Now we can add our red bell pepper and green. You can add more water, like around a tablespoon, and we're gonna cook it for until they're very tender. We can cover for a minute, and so it can just cook. Let's check it. No, it's not. At this point, we're gonna add our curry leaves. I chop them. I just like finely chop them, so that way. Okay, so we're gonna let it cook for a little more, and I will be back. All right, let's check it. Okay, so I add another kind of spoonful of coriander powder because I felt like it was a little bit less. Okay, so our bell pepper are not cooked. They still need to be cooked more. So at this point, I'm gonna add chili sauce. It's a garlic chili sauce. You can use according to your taste, but it is so good once you use this one, since we are making chili. Here is our rice vinegar. You can use lemon juice if you don't have this one. We did not use salt. Do you notice that? Why? Because I am adding our soy sauce in there. So people use maybe sugar in there. I'm not using sugar to balance the taste. I'm using honey. You can use sugar if you want to, but I'm not. Since it's spicy, I just want to make sure it's balanced. Look at the color, it's beautiful. Now our bell pepper is not fully cooked. We're gonna cook them for a little more. I'm gonna cover it again and cook. Some people like a gravy kind in there, but I don't. My family does not like it, so I'm just gonna cover and cook it, or making a dry version of that. Alrighty, let's check that. Oh, it's been a while. Alright, it's a little bit tender. Now what are we gonna do? We're going to add our paneer in there. So now we're gonna mix it well. What do we want? We want all our spices coated to our paneer. Oh my god, that looks so delicious. You can check the salt at this point. If you think you need more salt, you can add some soy sauce in there. I did not use any salt in the cheese and chili, but I used for coating a little bit. When I made a batter for coating, I used a little bit cheese. Okay, so what I did, I put everything in there. Now we're gonna cover for like maybe another 2 minutes, and then we'll check it back. All right, let's check it. So our chili paneer looks great. Let's plate it because all the stuff is coated on it, and now it looks just good as should be. Looks very delicious to me. I already checked the salt. Everything is good. Let's plate it. Here is our super delicious chili paneer or chili cheese ready to eat. You can eat with rice, chapati, naan, or just as it is. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new on my channel, please like, share and subscribe. Your support motivates me to make more videos. I will see you with the new video. Until then, take care.